Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. I decided to change the channel up a little bit, kind of add a little bit of flavor in there. This channel originally was for dating relationship coaching, and I went through a deep healing recently, and things are opening up for me. On my other channel for men, I'm blasting out like you wouldn't, tons of videos like you wouldn't believe. This channel, I'm starting to blast it out now. So here's the deal. I think love, relationships, romance, and even sex and understanding the difference between men and women, and then teaching men how to do it. Now, that's a totally different subject. The how comes from my course, Crack the Female Code for Men, and also my book, Crack the Female Code, which is on sale, guys. So if you're a guy, if you want a woman, if you're a woman, you can buy it too. Women enjoy that book. But it was designed for the male brain. It's on sale, $29 right now. Go to crackthefemalecode.com or MikeKollin.com. It's the same. They both go to the same website. And buy it right now. For women, get your book, Why Men Just Don't Get It. And also, Every Woman's Battle, The Need for Love and Emotional Fulfillment. Those two books were written for the female brain. You will understand it. So they're very short books, 60, 70 pages, enjoyable reading, fun. You're going to find them extremely interesting, okay? So here's the deal. There's something I made a super quick video about a second ago, and I want to expound on it. So men and women approach sex, dating, relationships in the opposite direction for everything. The male language is external. Okay, I'm pointing out. And it goes in a line. The female language and right brain processor are the internal processor, which means, so external versus internal, two different directions. And the male language is the linear. And the male processor is a linear, means it goes in a line, L-I-N-E-A-R. The right brain processor is the circular, starts internal on the inside and expands outwards. It builds up the big picture by connecting all the pieces, like a puzzle, like putting the pieces together. So here's the deal. When it comes to the way men approach sex, not only radically different, but it upsets women. It at times can terrify women. Okay. And here's the deal. You might think, well, yeah, well, when they take a course, they understand. Men will have a logical understanding. So until they force themselves to have the patience to do it, it's just a logical concept, and it goes right out the window the minute they see a girl at a club or at a friend's house or whatever. And they go right back to the male way, because men are men. Men are wired the way men are wired. We cannot help it. Now, you can learn how to do it, and that's what my course is about. I condition a bunch of things into men, okay? So they become more right brain. They're like, oh, I see it. Okay, so here's the deal. I had a client. We did not finish the course quite yet, all right? And I made it really clear, when we meet women, don't rush them. Don't push them. Don't talk about, hey, let's go back to my place. Let's go, in other words, let's get into a more intimate setting, because they don't know you. And that's actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. But the male brain, okay, here's another thing that women don't understand. Men don't understand that women live almost in fear in comparison to men because women are smaller. Women are physically less strong, all that stuff. So men don't understand that, because even a guy who's only 5'6", 5'5", 150 pounds, that's considered a small guy, by the way. But compared to a woman, 5'5", 150 pounds, most women are not that heavy. Not only that, but we have more testosterone. So a guy that's 5'5", even approaching a girl that's 5'8" or 5'9", 5'10", that's 150, 160, 170 pounds. Now a woman, that 170 pounds, that's a big woman. But to a guy, it's like, no big deal. So we don't think like you guys think. Now here's what happened. I had a client, great guy, had a great job. He was making a little over $100,000. And this was about 10 years ago. So even in the Bay Area, that was pretty good money. Like, that was good money. So had a solid job, been there for like 10 years, had a house in the city, just everything was going good for the guy. But he goes, Mike, but I can't get a girl. So we go to a club. Sorry, I'm switching hands. Really nice club, the Bubble Lounge. It's lots of, couches, and it's comfortable. It's a luxury. It's more of a mellow kind of place. And I'd already told him the way women connect is first mentally. You have to talk for a while. She has to get to know you on this level, the surface level. And then it'll open up and she'll open up to her heart. And then you got to communicate on the emotional level for a while so she can feel connected to you emotionally. If you're really good, it could take literally an hour or two and she'll probably want to make love to you. She will. Or it may take a couple dates. And if you're really good at it, she'll want to make love to you, but don't rush it. Now, here's the deal, ladies. The male brain is from point A to point B. That's it. What's the fastest point between A and B? That's the way our brain was wired. Okay? It was designed to feed the family, to go hunting, to get the deer, to skin it, to clean it, and to carry it back home. So back in the caveman days, even if you go back 100 plus, 100 years or so, most men had to work and go hunt and go way out there, walk 2 or 3 hours, and then walk 2 or 3 hours back. It was an all-day deal. So he didn't have time to screw around. So over a period of time, we had to develop point A to point B, get the food and get back and feed the children. Didn't have time to goof around. The female brain's the complete opposite of that. It's all about being in the present moment, enjoying the moment, taking your time. Men don't think that way. Well, our mating system is connected to that same system. So here's what happened. I told this guy all about this, how take your time, communicate, in the internal language and build up the picture and all that stuff. We get there, we walk in, we put our coats, there's a girl there taking the coats, giving us our little ticket or coupon or whatever, so it has the number on it so we get it back at the end of the night. He gives it to her, hands the ticket to him. I give it to her. She asked me a question or two, and I just said it was about a minute. He's already talking to 2 girls, and I'm like, wow, that guy seems... Because most of my clients are not confident. I'm like, wow, that was really fast. And so I kind of grabbed my ticket and walked over. I'm listening. I was like, man, this guy's really good. I'm like, what's he taking my course for? He knows how to meet women. So he goes, hey, let's sit down on these 2 couches right here. Like, yeah. He goes, hey, I'll order a bottle of champagne. They're like, okay, great. Wow, wonderful. We're talking for about 5 minutes. And he goes, hey, I got a great idea. And I'm like, oh no, I knew it. He goes, let's go back to my place. I've got a full bar. I've got a ping pong table. I've got a pool. I've got a dartboard. And I forget what was some other thing. He goes, I got, I've got Coca-Colas. So he had the whole thing set up, right? And the girls, like, the minute he said that, they went like this. Now, being in his male brain, they don't see leaning back and facial expressions like this. And he keeps going, and I grab him, no. Why don't we hang out here? This is a really wonderful place. I go, let's get to know them. And the women went, okay, thank you. Like, you could tell them, they looked at me like, yeah, let's stay here. And so why don't we talk for a while and get to know them? And he gives me this dirty look like, what are you doing? You're blowing it. And I'm like, no, you're blowing it. So about 2 minutes later, he does it again. And I go, and I lean in his ear, I go, remember I told you women, it takes time. You got to communicate. You got to connect mentally and emotionally, give them time to get to know you, etc. I go, that's way too big of a step. He goes, oh yeah, that's right. So he starts talking and it's going well. And I'm like, man, this guy's really, really good at meeting women and talking. I mean, he's really good. And then he goes, I'm not kidding. It was about 3 minutes later. He blew his lid. He goes, you like me, I like you. Let's go back to my place and have sex. Why do we got to mess around and play all these games? The girls got scared. I grabbed them. I yanked him out of the lounge. And I go, don't you ever do that. I go, you scared the crap out of them. He goes, I don't understand. I go, they don't know you. You're a complete stranger. Well, men don't see things the way women do. We don't experience life the way women do. So it's very hard for men. Because here, I'm going to be honest, me too. All my life until I understood the mental and emotional connection for women and then sexual, I thought women were just jerking us around. I thought women were playing like teasing us sexually. And by the way, teasing a man sexually is the worst thing in the world. You should not do that. You'll flip out. And this is why a lot of men hate women. But what men don't understand is that women love to be teased sexually. It turns them on. And men are like, what? Why? That's all. Okay, here's a good way to explain that. I was at a Starbucks coffee shop. And this lady, about 38 years old, she asked me, she goes, what do you do for a living? I said, well, I specialize in communication between men and women, between the left brain and the right brain. I teach men how to open up to the right brain, et cetera, et cetera. She goes, wow. So we talked for a while, and we got around to, she goes, oh, I learned never, ever to tease a man sexually. And I go, why? She goes, they act like you killed their firstborn child. And she goes, but I don't understand why. That's the difference between men and women. Women love to get teased sexually and men hate it. It's like you killed his firstborn son. Don't do it. So this is just a video to introduce you a little bit to the difference between men and women, how we process and how we think, and we speak two different languages, and her mating system connects to the right brain's communication center. His connects to his. We're different. My course solves the problem on all three levels to give women mental stimulation, emotional fulfillment, and clarity in communication and understanding and everything you can imagine. No one else is teaching this. Men, I highly recommend you buy my book, Correct Female Code, right now. It's on sale, $29 only. Only for the month of April. It goes back up to $60. Ladies, buy your book, Why Men Just Don't Get It. It's going to change your life. And get the follow-up book, Every Woman's Battle, the Need for Love and Emotional Fulfillment. To combine, they're only $22, $11 each. It'll change your life. It'll heal a lot of emotions, and it will also help solve the issues in the future. All right, guys, go to MikeKollin.com or CorrectFemaleCode.com. See you in the next video. I hope this video helped. Hey, guys, remember, I have a donation link. There's a PayPal link right there in the description box. It's in the links area. Sometimes I put it in the comment section. So donate if you're not going to buy anything. It really helps the channel keep going. I would appreciate it. God bless you guys. Bye.